Okay, so I got a riddle for y'all. Which person decided to start a gigantic project out of nowhere and expected it to be done in, 2 weeks maximum? And the name is a part of a dumb American unit to measure distance. Yeah, it's I don't know what I'm more confused by. The fact that I started this big boss ranking, or that America is still not using the metric system with meters and stuff. Anyway, hi guys, I'm back. So sorry for the lack of uploads. This was not my intention, but I am of course working on a Hollow Knight boss ranking, where I'm ranking all the bosses from worst to best, with an entire script, footage for every boss, and of course lots of editing. And I must say I've made a lot of progress, but there's still a lot of work to do. And if I completely commit on that video, you guys aren't gonna get a video for a good while. And I don't want that. That was a dumb decision of me, because I need to keep in mind that I need to upload sort of consistently. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about a really interesting topic. We of course know that Silksong is coming someday. I'm not making any statements anymore with the word soon. It's just gonna release someday. And I think it is an understatement to say that we are all excited for the game. But have you ever asked yourself, why are you excited for Silksong? Like, yeah, it's gonna be the sequel to the great game of Hollow Knight. But is that really a good reason to be excited for Silksong? I mean, probably yeah, but every person is unique. Everyone likes games for different reasons. And that's why probably a lot of you are excited for Silksong for totally different reasons. And that's what I want to talk about. So what I did, I posted a poll that says, why are you excited for Silksong? With 4 different options that you can be excited about for Silksong. Now first and foremost, I put in the new bosses. And I think without looking, probably most people have selected this option. Hollow Knight is notorious for its bosses. That's why I'm making a boss ranking, because they are so freaking cool. And Silksong is definitely gonna be no exception. The bosses already look insane. We got this coral boss showed in the first trailer. We got this ant leader, because there's probably like an ant area, right? I'm really excited for that area because it gives me Mantis Lords vibes. We got this Raphael and this gigantic looking judge or something, and this gigantic looking bullet ant, or what the hell? It looks like the bosses are gonna be way more in depth than it was in Hollow Knight. Looks like everyone is gonna have a lot of lore and a lot of build up to them, and I just can't wait to fight them. It's gonna be so cool. And I think a lot of people can agree on that fact. This was probably the main reason people bought and played Hollow Knight. And now in the sequel there's gonna be even more sick bosses to fight, and it's... oh my god, that's gonna be crazy. But then as the second option I put the new areas to explore. This is probably the option I would have picked, because that's the main reason I wanted to play Hollow Knight, to explore all the new areas and all the nooks and crannies. And Silksong is definitely gonna have some brand new sick areas. Moss Grotto, Deep Docks, Bone Forest, Citadel, something, who cares? I'm gonna explore it when the game's out. But they look so sick. The art and the graphics are so much improved from the last game. For all the explorer type people out there, this is probably their main reason they are excited for Silksong. I think the best feeling for me in Hollow Knight was when I discovered a brand new area and that gigantic title popped up. And I was like, damn, brand new area, baby. The areas is just so good. They all have a different team with fitting enemies and bosses, and they always did such a great job with that. So yeah, a lot of people are probably excited for Silksong because of the areas. But then I put in some weird options. As the third option I put new movement abilities and tools. Now, this is something we have never experienced before, because this is gonna be new to Silksong. The gameplay looks really fast and the tools look really fresh, and it's definitely something we're gonna have to get used to. But I must say, it looks really sick, although it's probably not the reason I am excited for the game. I don't know a lot about the system yet. How does the tool crafting really work? Like, do they break? Do you have endless material? How does it work? We don't know yet, but that's gonna be a nice surprise at least. And last but not least, I put in new towns and characters. Now this was a very personal pick, because I am definitely gonna be excited for the new towns and characters. There's one problem I had with Hollow Knight that I really wanted to be fixed, because a lot of times I found myself, stuck in the world of Hollow Knight in Hollow Nest. It felt like there was just danger everywhere, Of course the benches are there, those act as like save rooms, but they feel really small and lonely. So whenever I want to chill out after my gameplay of Hollow Knight, I go back to Dirtmouth to chill with all the characters that are there. But Dirtmouth is basically the only living town. But Silksong is gonna fix this problem, because from the trailers it looks like there are gonna be so many more lively towns with a lot of new characters and just overall a nice cozy vibe. And I really like that, because Hollow Knight really needed some more lively spaces. And well, looking at the results, probably most people are excited for the new areas, which I definitely agree with. But you know, like 40% of course voted for this meme option. And there were also some comments that suggested some other factors like lore or music, which is definitely a reason to be excited. So let me know why you are excited for the game. If we need to believe Xbox, there's just like 2 months left, right? Try to keep it together. Stop voting for options like this, because it will release, guys. It will. It just will, okay? The game is real. Just fill yourself with that excitement you have for the game and just survive those last few months of waiting, because when the day finally comes, you can finally live the day where the game is gonna be released, okay? Anyway, I'm gonna go back to working on the boss ranking now, because it's taking way too long, okay?